a year now, Lolitas haven't been able to have meetups in person and have had to take their entire sense of community from the internet. And I don't know about you, but I find that I keep telling myself, just wait it out, the community's not this bad, just wait until you can see people in person, it's not really like this, because everyone has been having a difficult time and it's easy to get caught up in these negative things, and it starts to feel like everything is so critical, and why is everything so serious? Now I can hear some of you typing already that we need concrete and we need to educate people on Lolita fashion, which I completely agree with. If you want to talk concrete, check out this video of mine. But for every negative comment or constructive criticism that you give, maybe leave a nice comment for a Lolita or a Lolita brand that you support and help elevate them. You know, a lot of companies hear from people when they have a problem or when they want to complain, but they don't often hear from the people who love their products and enjoy them. For every rant, comment, post, video that you make or leave complaining about something in Lolita fashion, maybe also make one sharing things that you like about it. Again, I don't know if you feel this way, but recently I feel like every time I go into a Lolita space on the internet, there's just a lot of and as important as it is to educate people and also criticize the fashion and the community, it's equally as important to support people in it. I just feel like that balance has gotten a little bit off. And I've seen the direct effects of this. I've gotten a lot of messages and even letters from people asking for permission to wear Lolita, which, first of all, you don't need permission from me or anyone to wear Lolita fashion. You don't have to be involved in the community. You don't have to be doing things online to be a Lolita. You can just wear it. I've gotten a lot of just messages and comments and emails, people asking about confidence in the community and complaints that the community online is so mean and critical and heavy and stressful, and I understand why people feel that way. That's why today Nurse Lore is here to just give you all a bunch of compliments. I am going to go through the Lovely Lore hashtag on Instagram, which is where a lot of Lolitas have used the tag because they're comfortable with their posts being used in videos, and we're just gonna compliment their coordinates, their outfits, their looks, because Lolita fashion, it's a lot of hard work and it's really expensive, and you all just deserve to be appreciated, and you should hear that. And I hope that by me doing this will also help some of you feel inspired to go just say some nice things to fellow Lolitas and appreciate them. I know a lot of times when I'm looking through my feeds, I just like TikToks or like Instagram posts and I don't actually say anything, but you know, show people that you appreciate them and appreciate their hard work. And if I don't get to you, or if you haven't tagged a post in this hashtag, that's totally fine, and you are still doing a good job and you are still valid. Even if you're watching this and you don't wear Lolita, but you like to learn about it and know about it, that's really helpful to the community. And to me especially, it's helpful that you watch and consume my content. That means a lot, so thank you. And the more that people educate and know about Lolita fashion and share it, helps the community and the fashion grow. The first thing that I want to mention and support is Puvithel, which is an alternative fashion brand and the designer behind that brand. Puvithel's brand celebrates unique alternative fashion from Lolita fashion all the way to Menhera, and whether you want a full Lolita coordinate or just a piece to add to your everyday alternative wardrobe, Puvi's got you. Puvithel is currently doing a made-to-order release of dogs and desserts, and this is a series that I've mentioned on my channel before, and I'm so happy that it is available again, so please check that out. This print is a collaboration between Puvithel illustrator Cotton Book and A Gato Designs. There are multiple sizes and custom sizes available for an additional fee. I think that this is especially important for the pants and the shorts, because I know, like Alice in the Pirate shorts, for example, my big booty and thick thighs cannot fit into. So the fact that Puvithel is offering multiple sizes and custom sizing is gonna allow a lot more people to wear this style. The made-to-order pieces are expected to ship in 5 to 6 months, and the ready-mades will ship in 2 to 3 weeks. Also, if you were sad that you missed Puvithel's Crystal Heart series, there are a few left on the website. This is like the very last batch of them, so this is your chance to grab it. I know after my last post about it, people were still regretting it, so there's still a few. Not all of the colors are available, but this is like your last chance, so please check them out. Even if you're not interested in purchasing this series, it might be good to just check out Puvithel's Instagram and leave some nice kind words of encouragement. Okay, let's take a look and let's leave some nice things for— oh, I'm already excited. I'm trying to go in most recent posts as of when I'm recording this, and Honey-Eyed Strawberry is wearing the belladonna. I think this is the— I don't know which cut this is called. I'm gonna have to look it up. But I love Belladonna's Pride collections, both their older one and this new one, and it makes me so happy to see. I don't know if this bow thing is like if Honey-Eyed Strawberry did that, or if that's like a different release, but I'm surprised by it, but I like it. I love that Belladonna Lolita has been taking different silhouettes in Lolita and just going all for it and experimenting and releasing these beautiful rainbow pieces that I swear like I've dreamed about but haven't existed. I'm so ready for my dress. I bet I'm gonna wear it a lot. I also really like the sleeves on this Katsu blouse. This is so smartly done. I would have never thought to put a gray wig with a gray like main piece, but Silver Swirl Chaos has done it in a way with the brown kind of breaking that up, and then this beige color that's also seen in the print and then is also reflected with this hair piece, and somehow even like the floral tights work. It's this perfect balance of patterns with colors that is— this is a very nice cord. For some reason this is giving me like a Karen Smith from Mean Girls vibe. And I know that Dreamy Pastel Princess was mentioning being interested in old school, and this is like the perfect sweet old school vibe for her because it's like really reflective of her style but still works with old school. Just like the level of lace, because there's lace in the blouse but it's a short sleeve blouse, and then the wrist cuffs are lacy, like just the right amount, and it's reflected in the skirt, and then the socks having lace at the top of it too. The attention to detail is immaculate. What's black and white and red all over? Me getting my first vaccine dose. I can't wait till the next one. Congrats, Monty G, on your vaccination. I have also had my first one, and I'm waiting on my next one. My schedule isn't for a very long time, but I'm hoping that I can get one sooner. I am going to be on top of that. I really love the beret. I love the pose. It's so cute. This is such a nice wearable Lolita coordinate. I love it. I feel like I would be really comfortable like wearing this out. And I'm curious if anyone like asked you about Lolita, because I feel like when you wear more like solid color pieces with less like prints and crazy colors, that people don't ask as often. They're not as like confused. I'm really curious what your experience was like. This also like has such a nice balance though. It's more of like a casual daily coordinate, but it doesn't feel like anything's missing, and that's really nice. Sleepy panda person, you look so cute. This also feels like really wearable, like a less intense, like everyday Lolita coordinate. It's a nice way of wearing WA while still keeping a more traditional Lolita silhouette. Probably, if you've been on my channel for a bit, you probably already know the story, but I had to recreate the Great Wave off of Kanagawa in a graphic design class in college, and it made me really hate all like waves of any art form. Anytime I'm just like, I see it and it pains me, but this one does not pain me. But I feel like if I saw this dress alone, I would be like, no, I don't like it. But put together in this coordinate, also in this setting too, is really beautiful. Sleepy Panda Person is just so good at styling while Lolita. I like the cute Elaine. I'm so sorry if I'm saying your name incorrectly. I like that you did like a Marie Antoinette hairstyle, and you would think that you would see that more in Lolita fashion, but you really don't. And the only time I really see it is in like editorial shoots or sometimes at big tea parties and events. But I really have wanted to do it for a long time, and this print is perfect for it. It looks so cute and fun. I wonder like how stable it was and how comfortable it was for you. But it looks so nice, and it's like a cool, fun way to kind of do a different headpiece situation. I love these sleeves too. I gotta get a blouse with sleeves like that. It's so nice. I always think that I don't really like mint until I see Fluffy Kawaii, and then she makes me want mint everything. And I'm also obsessed with this blouse. I like this coordinate a lot, and I can't even explain why, because I really don't know anything about OG. I can't believe you've only been wearing the fashion for like 2.5 years. This is like, you look like an OG model. Yes, okay. Pigment of your imagination. I like this cord, but I want to see if you tagged Lovely Lore video with a different cord that I saw on TikTok, because I want to talk. Yes, okay. Yes, Pigment of your imagination made a coordinate with the Hot Topic Lolita dress, and it actually looks so good, and I love it. This coordinate has like, I don't give a energy. It's just like, I want to do this. It's like weirdly nostalgic and heartwarming to see it worn, but it's also like cool and edgy and strangely works. Like, why does this work? We all know that this dress is so bad. I like that Pigment of your imagination even included like early baby pictures in it too, like not exactly styled correctly, and then someone else wearing it too. This makes me want this stupid dress. I want it. It's so cool to see this like transformation, elevation from just a baby Lolita who doesn't really know what they're doing and just like bought a piece from Hot Topic, but then like assembled it in this cool like almost aero punk Lolita way that it's so good. Oh, I've recently been thinking about this specific color of purple wig. This just takes me back to like 2013, 2014 and makes me so happy. I don't know. I love it. Ooh! I love seeing all the different ways that people style Angelic Forest's girly gang. This is like a really nice, everyday, but still very much sweet way of wearing it, and your hair matches it perfectly, which is wild. I feel like I've already shown this Mega Petit 64 cord in a video, but I just really like it. It's so good. I find that these shoes are really hard to balance in Lolita. This print is perfect for it because it has that like edgy vibe to it, and then paired with this mesh shirt is so smart, and it adds this interesting layer of texture to it, and then jean vest gives it like a little bit more edge, and the stripes tights kind of, I feel like you can pair striped things with other patterns and it's just kind of like a pass, like it works somehow every time. Arista Kyla making a TikTok about getting vaccinated in this coordinate, and I was like, how did you get vaccinated with those sleeves? But I really love this cord. Somehow Arista Kyla always makes rainbow hair work with coordinates no matter what the style is, and I love that. I'm crying. I love this, don't get me wrong. I was just very shocked to see Team Jacob in a Lolita coordinate, but I love this so much. I don't know if you caught this, but both of these coordinates were done by the same person, and I just love that they're not afraid to not take Lolita seriously and just do a fun, experimental, kind of jokey cord, and also this like really elegant, classic Lolita coordinate, and I just really admire that, and I would love to see more of that in Lolita fashion, just the willingness to do something silly and fun. I was definitely Team Jacob. I just never expected in a million years to ever see a Lolita coordinate with a Twilight reference, but here we are. Okay, I'll come out. I'll be done soon. Cheers. I'm gonna turn my air conditioner back on.